Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Christian and this is CXC Beauty. On today's video, I just wanted to do a makeup look and also talk to you a little bit more about our Signature Skin Body Butter, which if you are watching this video, it has already launched on our website. Now there has been a few changes since our last video. I did change the packaging to this amber color packaging. It's still the same body butter, just in this packaging right here, so you can see it better here in the camera. It is our whipped formula with all those amazing butters, and I really wanted to do it in this amber packaging just to preserve it a little bit better, to protect it from any light that might penetrate a window in your bathroom or anything like that, or if you accidentally left it in your car and stuff like that. These amber bottles protect your skincare a lot better. But anyways, I am going to do some makeup today and have a little bit of fun, just a little relaxed video. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a dramatic look, but I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes first today, since I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of eye primer. And today I want to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion for the eyes. I usually use I usually use a concealer to prime my eyes, but today I'm going to go in with this primer potion because the concealer tends to dry quickly and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. So I need something that's going to let me be a little bit more flexible with my eye look. And I feel like the Urban Decay Primer Potion does that for me. It lets me really decide what I want to do as I'm doing it and it doesn't dry. So once you have that on your eyes, I do like to buff it out a little bit with a brush. So that's what I'm going to do. I like to have a nice even layer of primer. That way the eyeshadow looks consistent along the whole eye. Then I'm going to take my little KKW palette, and this is the Camo palette. There's some gorgeous shades in here. I want to do something more green, so I'm going to start off with this deep army green right here, starting in the crease of the eye. I've been actually really enjoying doing these YouTube videos again. I've been enjoying getting back into the editing and all that stuff. Although I've had a lot on my plate with the remodel of CXC Beauty Studios and the lab and everything like that, I have been enjoying the little bit of disconnect that I get when I do these videos. It's kind of just like a meditative. What am I trying to say? It's like a relaxed time for me to just sit down and do my makeup. So that's what I'm doing today. Okay, so I'm making sure to really pack this color into my crease, but at the same time, I am buffing it up. I don't want it to be like a harsh line of just pigment. I want it to be intense but diffused at the same time. That makes sense. I'm so excited for this body butter to launch tomorrow. I've literally never used a body butter quite like the new CXC Beauty Signature Skin Body Butter. It is so nice. And it smells so delicious. I absolutely love it. Okay, so now I'm buffing in this color onto my other eye. I really like how this KKW palette performs. It gives you like the right amount of pigment and payoff, and it really blends out really well. I'm gonna take this khaki color right here, which is Vintage Khaki, and I'm gonna use this to buff and extend my eyeshadow outward. By the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed or you noticed for the last video, I did upload that in 4K, and I really wanted to know if you guys noticed a difference in the quality. I feel like the quality is a little bit more stepped up in 4K, and you can really see the textures and detail on my face a lot better. So let me know in the comments below if you like the 4K video as opposed to my usual uploads. Now I'm gonna hop into this deep brown right here. This is called Mud. Okay, this Mud shade I'm taking on Morphe X Ariel brush A20. And I'm just like deepening the outer V with this color. And I'm just gonna stamp out where I want this cut crease. It doesn't have to be too perfect. I'm just doing like a half cut crease here. just to have somewhere for the shimmer shades to lay on my eye. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is a very interesting shade. It's called Mossy Oak, and it's actually very similar to our Eternal Lights Loose Pigment in Scorpio. So if you've ever used the CXC Beauty Eternal Lights Loose Pigment in Scorpio, it's very, very, very similar. Now that I have that on my eye, I am going to hop back into the blending brush I was using earlier, and I'm just blending out the edge. It's so funny because as we create more and more products and develop newer and newer eyeshadows, we start seeing other eyeshadows, and we can kind of tell what pigments and ingredients are in the eyeshadows without even like looking at the ingredients. It's so crazy. And the similarities between like our shades and other brands' shades. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat the same thing on the other eye. Now I absolutely love how this eyeshadow is turning out. Greens are my favorite color, and I usually don't wear them on my eyes, surprisingly. But this shade of green, which is like the army green, is really like doing something for me. So I do enjoy this eyeshadow look, and it does match my shirt, like I said before. So I am liking how this is looking. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of liner to define the eye a little bit, just to give a little bit more drama, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done a little bit of a rough liner. I do want to take a little bit of this dark brown and just buff out the liner a little bit. So I'm going to take this brush by Morphe X Ariel, and it's the A18, and it's a little smudger brush, and I'm just going to soften the edge of the liner with this brown. It will soften the liner a little bit, give it that smoky look, but also tone it down a little bit and make it more cohesive with this look. Okay, so I like that so far. I'm going to do a little bit of mascara to add a little bit of drama to my eyes. I'm not sure if I want to go in with lashes today. I am taking a little bit of a break from lashes. I've been taking a break generally from makeup in the past few weeks, but I really do want to take a break from lashes because I've noticed my lashes have started growing back from not wearing as much makeup and false lashes, and I'm really enjoying my natural lashes. So I'm just giving them a quick curl, and then I'm going to go in with my Sky High Mascara by Maybelline. Add a little bit of drama.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
I'm going to do my base really quickly, and before I do that, I'm going to apply a little bit of the Signature Skin Body Butter to my neck. Just gives me that extra moisturized look, and then if I put foundation down on my neck, it does help blend it into my skin. Now that I have my concealer on, I'm going to go ahead and lock it in with my Signature Set powder from CXC Beauty, and I used the banana shade, and I'm just gonna pack that on my under eye with my little puff that is included in the powder when you buy it. I do like to take the powder and also press it into my forehead just to really secure this area and make sure it doesn't crease. For contour and bronzer, I'm gonna go in with NW2, which is the Refined Radiance bronzer from CXC Beauty, just to add a little bit of warmth to my face and a little bit of dimension. I really love this bronzer because it just melts into the skin. And also we do have 25 shades of bronzer for every skin tone, including olive skin tones. So you can find your perfect shade of bronzer. And we are getting feedback from everybody so we can add more shades in the future, just in case we did not get your shade or your specific shade. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna brush off the excess powder from the Signature Set. And I do want a little bit of blush with this look, so I'm gonna go in with this one. It's a KKW blush as well, but you can go in with any like light pinky blush or whatever blush is your favorite. I just want to use this one today because it's right here. And I'm just going to put that between where my concealer is and my bronzer. For my eyebrows today, I'm going to keep them pretty simple and just go in with a clear brow gel and brush through them. I did shave my brow tails off.
Oh my god, besties. I thought it would be a good idea to shave off the ends of my eyebrows, you know, like all the alt girls do. And now I look like this.
So they are growing back in. It's taken a couple weeks, but they're coming back. I did it for a drag look, and now I'm like, I don't think I'll probably ever do that again. Because when you're doing like normal everyday face, it kind of looks a little bit weird when you have a really thick brow and then drawn in eyebrows at the end. It just doesn't really match up. So I'm letting them grow back in. With a little pencil brush, I am going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to go back into that military green and the khaki color. And I'm just mixing them on the tip of the brush to go on the under eye. And as you know, I like to use the eyeshadow on the bottom to hide all these little fine lines that I have under my eye. This is a great trick to cover those up. So for my lip today, I'm gonna go in with KKW Nude Liner number 2. This is turning out to be a very KKW heavy look. So I'm just lining my lips. And then I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place lipstick, which I love these. They feel like velvet on lips, and this is In Vogue. And I'm just gonna go right over that lip liner and mend it together. I love this lipstick. It has like a beautiful nude peachy color, and it feels great on the lips. It's like a soft velvet feel. Okay, I'm just gonna take some setting spray and that's it for today's look. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video and give us a big thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, tomorrow our body butter launches on CXCBeauty.com. Our whipped formula is literally like no other, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. I'm gonna put it all over my neck again. Even though I have makeup on there, I just love how this feels. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my hands and body. It smells so good. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.